gonna start like this. Okay, let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, but he kept his family fed, you hear me? Then one day they were shooting at some food. Then up came from the ground, come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold. My boys from Texas, that's they tea, baby. Alright, we know that bird can be a dirty bird sometimes, but yo, I still love that flag. I love what it stands for. Them little, Iranians or whatever who got all the oil and everything, who overcharging us for it, what they had got, it got to come. Alright, now, the 9/11 was about this gold coin. Alright, a double-sided gold coin that was given to presidents and stuff, alright? You know, and what it was that this individual and had the coin, it had passed through a few hands and everything, and this Egyptian individual, I think he was a king or something over there, he had sent the coin back over here to get the coin, to sell the coin, alright? The treasury snatched it, just like at the pawn shop. If you bring something in there stolen, they gonna take it from you, alright? So that's what happened. He brought the coin over here, they took it from him. He went back and told the king over there in Egypt, yo, this individual in Egypt said, yo, they took the coin, we need to get lawyers and we need to get it back, yada yada yada. So it took about what, 4 or 5 years or something like that before they even went to court, and they ended up losing the battle in the New York courthouse, you dig? So what they did was, after they lost the case about who coin it is, which was our coin because it was stolen, they took the thing and stuck it in the basement at the New York Trade Center, you hear me? So when the individual in Egypt heard that his coin was in the basement of the Trade Center, he was ticked off because the courts took it from him. So what do you do if you was a millionaire, alright, and somebody took something you know that you claim is yours? You're going to be pissed off. You're going to want revenge. So that's when the sleeper cells woke up and went to work. So guess what? $20 gold piece, these 2 buildings, the Twin Towers, alright, where the coin was at, the safekeeping, alright, and you know, with the powers of the media and everything, 9/11 occurred. Booyah! They ran the planes into the buildings because if he couldn't have them if he couldn't have that coin, well, nobody gonna get that coin. But under word to the king over here in Egypt, this individual in Egypt, that the coin was moved out the day of the disaster. Wow! Isn't that a coincidence? They took the 2 coins out and moved it somewhere else. Ain't that something? And in 2002, it was on and pumping because the show got started. Cheney and Rumsfeld and Bush, oh my God. Oh, yo, to be honest, I voted for them both times, you hear me? They ran game on you. And they stuck all this other crap, you know how we do it. We wag the dog. The media was gobbling it up. Oh man. Even when when Cheney shot his partner in the head and everything, when they was out hunting and everything, that was good publicity. They went with it, you know what I mean? It was all part of wagging the dog, and Bush was doing his part, the media did his part, the conspiracy theorists did their part, and the military in the other big show, you hear me? Because it's all part of the game, went over there and we tore asses. We had to clear them out. When they broke and ran, we went over there, and it was an end program, alright? Take my word for it. Remember that song I sang about the poor mountaineer? Brother kept his family fed. They went down there to get oil. And I was at the barbershop at Breeze Barbershop on Grand and St. Louis Avenue, telling people that, yo, we need him to be in office so they can go over there and steal that oil, man. You know what I mean? Because if I was over there, that's what I would have did. You know, these Iranians and these Iraqis and however you want to do it over there thinking they run a game on us, and America cannot survive unless they get their oil from us. The big show was them oil wells over there. That was another part of the show. We had a oil, we even let the media even let us to run their mouths. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, we was over there digging holes over there for some particular strange reason. But I tell you what they did do. The contractors and Rumsfeld and them, they had a big, nice chunk of area over there cleared out. Alright? Because the next part of the show that came up and that came into the picture and everything was like almost at the end of the theater. You hear me? Now, this part of the big show, we bring in the contractors. Alright? What the contractors had to do was go over there and do their little thing. They had to keep us, well, you know, we had to feed the media their little parts and pieces of, you know what I mean? A bloody business, like they say. Yeah, who Wallace, yeah, we know who Wallace is in, goddamn me. Look at that bill they left us, but that's why the gas prices shot up. They say the war over us caused the gas prices. Now we had to help pay for these contractors and everything, because it wasn't coming out the government's pockets for real. They had to put $1 increase on the gas and stuff for them their last 4 years and everything. So everybody would, I applied for AGI. I tried to get a job with AGI because I want to go over there and help. You hear me? But they wasn't really hiring no civilians, you know, because the government is known for, if they want to ship you, here comes the free oil. You hear me? And we gonna get it cheaper. Now check out how we get the oil cheaper, y'all. Look at that. They got military guys with cameras and everything over there, videotape, because that's part of the game. You dig? We getting free oil, alright? What we do is we get the military to clear out like 20 square miles, like area 11 or area 9, area 51, you know, in Nevada. They got a big area cleared out, alright? So you won't see what they doing in this area, alright? And we did the same thing over there in Iraq. We cleared a nice little piece of area out while the oil wells was burning. We had to get everybody out the way. The contractors came in, and the giant underground boring devices went to work. Now what we're doing right now today, alright, the tunnel was complete. It took like what, 3 to 4 years to finish the tunnel, something like that, after they had got started. I don't know when they got started, but look how big they can make these tunnels, man. Look at that. Do you know how much oil we pumping from underground over there right now? Do you realize how much oil we are getting out that country? And they don't even have the foggies, you hear me? But thanks to the media, you dig, and a few what do you want to call it, I ain't trying to say that the lives of the soldiers was wasted, but you know, it was a good sacrifice with two giant buildings, a $20 gold coin, a pissed off leader in Egypt, you dig, gave us a freaking free for all in their home country, sucking out all their oil. And take my word for it, we're probably not just drilling right there, boring underground in that particular area. We're probably, that's why we still got Afghanistan under control, you dig, because we're probably turning the machines in a different direction, heading towards another big oil field. You hear me? You do the same thing. Don't forget, we're the people, alright? And we're getting oil for $2.49 a gallon, so you can't complain. Alright, thank you, Mr. Bush, for wagging the dog. We appreciate you for 8 years. Now see part 2 of Obama's war in South America. Stop by my website, facttricks.com, and get yourself a set of environmental safety gloves to help prevent the spread of the flying swine flu this season. When you go to the gas pump and get that $2.49 a gallon, you want your hands to be covered, alright? Because that's where the more nasty places you're going to be at, the grocery stores, the buses, trains,